one last story I need to do is a semi shout out to Charlamagne the God. But Charlamagne the God got into some shit on Twitter. Let me start with the real. Let me start with keeping it 100. Charlamagne the God asked the question on Twitter. He asked two questions. He said, one, where are the black media outlets like the Young Turks, and why can't he find them? Essentially, hey, everybody's not deep on YouTube like everybody else. I'm gonna leave that particular question alone because ultimately it led all of my followers who follow Charlamagne the God to tweet him and say, dude, have you not heard of the Benjamin Dixon Show? So shout out to everyone who sent Charlamagne the God clips of me. He subscribed to me on YouTube. Welcome aboard, Charlamagne. Glad to have you. Check us out. He asked the question, what can we do to amplify these voices? Now, I'm going to get to the drama that he got into in a second, but let's talk about the important stuff for me. I'm going to be selfish as hell right here. What we can do is to give access, right? There are people in the game who have access that the rest of us are fighting tooth and nail to have. Me, Tim Black, just a list of, I'm just trying to think of all the black progressives. Anoa Changa, of course. I can go down my network by itself. Anoa Changa, Brandon Sutton, Nicholas Nolan. There's those of us who are out here killing it in the game. We just don't have access, but we are paying for this out of our pockets. And my patrons, thank you, patrons. We love you. But we're doing it, we work our regular jobs and we come and do this. We do it because we love to do it. We're good at doing it. And we know that we could be doing this for the rest of our life and getting paid for it. So what do we need? We need access, we need distribution, and we need capital. Anything short of that is not helping us, right? Case in point, Glenn Greenwald. The other day, he subtweeted me, and told people to follow me. And I woke up in the morning 30 minutes after he tweeted that and had 1,000 new followers on Twitter, right? So that's access, right? That's access to your audience, access to your halls of power. That's what we need. If you want to see more of us, then we need people with platforms like yours to give us that kind of access. We need distribution. There are people who literally can click publish and disseminate our information to 20 million people. We need distribution, and with distribution comes a cut, right? Because, I don't ask for nothing for free, so I'm not going to ask you of nothing for free. And we need capital. We need investors, like straight up. We need investors. So if you want to know how to amplify black progressive voices and progressive voices in general, that's how we can do it. But thanks for subscribing to me. Thanks for tweeting me out to your 1 million followers. That was a big deal. We crossed 14,000 subscribers yesterday. So big shout out to all of you. Last but not least, Charlamagne the God got into it with Black Twitter because he asked the second question, asking why he basically said he would love it if there was some woke liberal women of color who would do what Tomi Lahren did on social media. And well, I'm a little, I'm more interested in connecting. I'm more interested in the network. So, I didn't take offense to my question, but I definitely can see how all the black women and women of color who are doing that thing, they could get a little heated. But I'm going to step out of that conversation because you would notice I get into a lot of Twitter fights, but the Twitter fights I'm not getting into because I just don't have any point of reference is the Twitter fight between black women and black men. I have no point of reference because I'm married to a beautiful black woman, strong black woman, successful black woman. Super successful black woman, and we get along pretty good. So nobody wants to hear me brag about that on Twitter. So that's why I don't get into the black woman versus black man argument. And I'm not getting into it tonight. Good night.
The Benjamin Dixon Show is only possible with listener support. Go to www.thebenjamindixonshow.com to register for our blog, join the Progressive Army, and support The Benjamin Dixon Show. It's Ben Dixon! If you like this episode, be sure to share, like, and subscribe.
Consider becoming a Patreon. Go to www.patreon.com/The BPD Show and support The Benjamin Dixon Show.